Yo, Stampede Nation, what is good? And welcome back to another season here of our subscriber dynasty with the Summit State Stampede. Now, in last season, man, we had a great season. We had a lot of ups. We had a lot of downs as well, but it honestly capped off with a spectacular season, making it to the college football playoffs as one of the top 10 ranked teams in the nation. However, we ended up losing to Notre Dame in our first ever college football playoff game, but here in season 2, man, we're looking to rewrite history and honestly get this team back on top and get back in the college football playoffs. Now, before we get started into season 2, there is a lot of things that we have to cover. We have new people on the roster, man. We have a new schedule, and honestly, game number 1 is going to be a banger, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why for all of you who stayed tuned for season number 1. Now, like I said before, if you are new to this series and you are just seeing this video for the first time, you haven't seen any of my other content, this series is based off of all my subscribers or all of my viewers. I put them onto this roster and we create the next college football dynasty. And if you're new to the channel and you want to be in this series, man, hey, you can still be in this subscriber dynasty. All you have to do is comment below any type of player that you want to be. You need to tell me his name, what he looks like, what position, and anybody that we recruit, we will turn that player into your player for season number 3. Now, when it comes to recruiting, man, I've already got busies so far. We have 19 targets, and honestly, I can say I am pretty impressed with the amount of recruits that are interested in coming in here. We got a couple 5 stars. Actually, we got 3 5 stars, and we actually have one of the best prospects in the entire nation. We have the number 2 corner in Timmy Costello. Now, like I said, we'll change his name if somebody wants to be Timmy. So make sure if you guys want to be this player, if we end up signing him, make sure that you guys drop down in the comments your player for season number 3. And we also have a couple good players. Like I mentioned, we have a couple 5 stars. We have Devin Cantrell. He is a quarterback. He's the number 1 quarterback in the state, and honestly, he's the 7th best national player on this list. I think he currently is our highest player, but I think, oh wait, actually no, this dude right here, Desmond Jameson, is the number 1 recruit, and we are number 8 on his list, so we're definitely gonna have to try and get this guy on our list, man. But Desmond James, number 1 in the nation, number 1 in the state, number 1 in his position, and hopefully he's gonna be our number 1 recruit going here into season number 2 with Summit State. Now, I've lost a lot of guys with the transfer portal, and honestly with having a couple seniors that I lost last season. So we're gonna honestly look to kind of overhaul this roster. We got a lot of seniors this year, which we'll go over, but just taking a look here through some of the recruits, man, we got a lot on the board, and I think that we're gonna have a pretty good recruiting class this year. Like I said, in the first season, I didn't really know how you guys wanted me to attack it. I didn't know if we were going to be doing stuff with the transfer portal or just based off of recruiting. So since we ended up doing the transfer portal and getting a few prospects out of there, we are going to do both the recruiting process as well as the transfer portal process. Now, I already kind of went over the roster a little bit in our offseason deep dive, so if you missed that, make sure that you guys go check that out. But our offense is going to be led by star players, man, Shamarcus Larkus and Caleb Travis, and I'm also excited to see what our defense can do this year. We have a little bit more veteran leadership here with Dede Green and Roy Martinez going into their 2nd season here at Summit State, and Justin Jagger and Jay Broom, our senior linebackers, looking to make honestly an historic run at the linebacker position. They were kind of salty that they didn't get in the All-American list last season, so we're definitely going to have to see what they have in store for us. Now, our QB position is going to be changing a little bit. We had a little bit of a battle with Jay Lawlendy and Dewscore last season. Dewscore actually decided to test the transfer portal, so he is no longer with us. So that means there's a new opportunity for a backup position at our quarterback spot. So it's going to be fought between Max Mickna and Tyler Bolton. Now, I'm going to lean a little bit towards Tyler Bolton. I'm not really a huge fan of Max Mickna's speed. He has 69 speed, but he does have pretty good arm accuracy. But the way we play in our play style, we like to get a quarterbacks moving a little bit. So expect Tyler Bolton to get some action as well. But I'm really high on redshirt freshman Xavier Anderson, man. He has 87 speed, 87 excel, 89 agility, and he has pretty good throw power at 87 as well. So I might have to throw this freshman in here at some point in the season, but I'm really high on our quarterback room, and it should be a pretty good season for Summit State. Now, the reason I said game number 1 was going to be a banger game is because last year's quarterback Deuce Gore transferred to Boise State, and we have them on our first game of the season. And honestly, I'm kind of regretting not keeping Deuce Gore, man. He goes all the way up to an 87. I believe Jay Lalonde is only an 84, so we definitely lost a little bit of overall. But Deuce Gore, man, I'm not gonna lie, he's looking a little good in that blue colors at Boise State, but we're gonna have to see what this man has in store. I'm honestly not sure if he's gonna be starting or not. They have Maddox Madsen, who is a junior. They're both an 87 overall, so we're gonna have to see who they come out and start. But honestly, if they come out and start Deuce Gore, man, that's gonna be a good game number 1 of the season. So Deuce Gore, shout out to you, man. I hope that we can see you out in the field today, but it's definitely gonna be tough, man. Boise State's got some pretty good players. They still have Ashton Jeanty, the star running back, 94 overall, so it's not going to be easy for us. With our 3 recruits that we signed last season, I want to give you guys an update on the name changes. Our Kurt McCorder's middle linebacker is now going to be Cameron Brannon, so welcome to the team. We also had 2 wide receivers, Jafari Jackson with the name change, as well as Xavier Desire. And I believe there was somebody else that we had signed. Oh, it was a cornerback, Jalen McFadden. So those are the 2 name changes for the team with our recruits. So shout out to you guys. I did redshirt them just because they were a little bit lower on the overall rating. So hopefully we'll be able to see them for season number 2, and they can kind of get a little bit more upgrades going into season number 3. Now, I also did tell you guys that I was going to be changing the schedule a little bit. So like I said, Boise State is going to be number 1 on our list. And then we go right into week number 3, going to Florida State at number 5. Now, I wanted to play Florida State because wide receiver Jeremiah Smith from Ohio State actually transferred to Florida State. So I kind of want to see how they're doing down there. I know Florida State and IRL is not really good right now, but in the game, man, they got some dogs in the team. They're going to be a tough team to play, especially at their place. So I'm looking forward to that for the next week. We also have Virginia Tech, and we have last year's national champions Kansas State on our schedule at week number 5. So it is definitely going to be a pretty tough year for us. We have our normal Big 12 opponents. We actually do play UCF this year. We play Arizona, Baylor, Kansas all again. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, we went undefeated last year in the regular season, so that's the limit, man. We gotta repeat what we did last year, but we definitely have a harder schedule this year, so it should be interesting. All right, man, so let's go ahead and get right into this game. We actually come up with an 86 overall this year, 87 offense and an 86 defense, so a lot better than last year. And we go up against the Boise State Broncos, man. 81 overall, 81 offense, 82 defense, man. And I'm excited to get season 2 underway, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Make sure that you like and subscribe, and let's see if we can get win number 1 here in season number 2. All right, man, here we are, opening day here for Summit State, man. We got our first home game of season number 2, and I'm jacked. Let's go ahead and get it underway. Florian Thurner, you already know what to do, young fella. The crowd, I will say, season number 2, look how much more fans we have, man. It is loud in here, so I'm with it. All right, here we go. Ashton Jeanty, the senior running back, is definitely going to give us a lot of problems, man. You already know last season we struggled a little bit in the run game, so let's see what we can do against this high-powered running game from Boise State. Oh, man, and I'm kind of salty. Deuce Gore doesn't get the start. He left us, and he doesn't even get the start, man. But here we go. First play here for Summit State, and we are out here doing some big things. And you guys might notice I have updated your guys' drip a little bit. I know you've been asking me in the comments. Anybody else whose player hasn't gotten any upgrades and wanting to see them, let me know in the comments, and I'll get that in next week's episode. I also did get some number changes since they finally dropped that update. So Roy Martinez is finally in the number that he should be, as well with D Rhodes, man. So it's a new year, it's a new us, and oh my goodness, Boise State is going crazy with the option plays as Maddox Madsen he's doing his thing right now. I really can't believe that they didn't start Deuce Gore. I really thought he would be starting, man. So he left us to just go be another backup. That's crazy. That is actually sad. And we already have our first injury of the year, and it's the man in the middle, Gary Babcock. You gotta be kidding me. We had this issue last year, man. We couldn't stay healthy. We could not stay healthy to save our lives, and it looks like it's another year of that. And this time, it's Rob Highlander, the award-winning corner comes up to make the tackle, man, and he's looking for a huge season, and this dude is only a sophomore. All right, here we go. 3rd and 5. Let's see what we got. Let's go zone here. We're gonna pass commit. Justin Jagger also has a new number with number 11. Oh my goodness, and it's a screenplay. Somebody get there. Somebody get there. It's Tyree Stokes, the new safety, moving from the linebacker position over to the safety position. And hey, I think that was a good move in my book, man. Let's bring this offense out here, man. Jay Lalonde ready for year number 2 under center, man. And we got some big playmakers, man. And I'm excited to see this new year of Tremarcus Larkus, man. 99 route running all across the board. So don't press him. Oh yeah, Tremarcus Larkus, man. He's gonna have a year. And also I wanna pay some homage to some of my old players, man. We got our new recruit, Krishan McCray, wearing Maz Moreau's old number, man. And he made sure that he would ask Maz and see if that was okay. And he is doing exactly what Maz did last year with the nice grab and Jay Lalonde first pass, first completion, and we're already in a groove, man. That's why we brought this man McCray in here. We need somebody who can be our little slot receiver and move the chains. So hoping big things from him. And here we go. Oh my goodness, Caleb Travis. It's a new year. It's a new him. 22 yards from not the freshman this year. It's the sophomore. I gotta get used to saying that, but hey, we got some blocking now. Okay, I see you out here, Summit State. I'll take it. That's crazy. He's only a sophomore, man. Let's get another big run here with Caleb Travis, man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The blocking is immaculate today, and Caleb Travis with the hurdle. And we got another injury. This time it is to Boise State. And Caleb Travis, man, I don't know. Maybe he just needed that first year, get his feet wet, but he's looking pretty nice right here for his sophomore season. All right, nice little drive here from Summit State, man. They're already getting busy. See if Jay Lalonde can put it in the end zone. Oh, we got the sophomore, Jace Everly. Oh, wait, no, Jace is a junior this year. Jace is a junior. I got to get all these new classes and everything, man. But, hey, nice catch by Jace. All right, penalty's going to put us back. 2nd and 11 here. Let's see what we got, man. We are using TCU's playbook. Oh, my goodness. I got no time to throw that one. But we are using TCU's playbook, so we're trying out some new things. But 3rd and 11, man. Let's see if we can get it in the end zone here. Jay Lalonde just took a shot right there. We got N'Keal Neek in. Expect to see a lot of him this year. I'm excited to see what he can do. Oh, my goodness. We're going up to the transfer, McCray. Bad throw by Jay Lalonde, and our first drive is going to end up with a field goal, man. Florian Thurner, come out and do your thing. I will tell you, I did struggle a little bit last year at the end of the year with Florian, so hopefully I can get the job done. And I did notice that they made the kick meter a little smaller, so I'm not gonna lie, it's even harder now. But Florian Thurner doing his thing, and we're gonna take the early 3-0 lead. All right, here we go. New set of downs, man. Justin Jagger on the blitz here. Let's see if we can get something. Oh, yeah. Come here. Come here. Justin Jagger, the new number. Number 11, getting in the backfield for his first sack of the day and his first sack of the season. And the crowd, they loving it. Justin, man, new year, new him, and new number, man. We love to see it. 2nd and 17. I'm going to pass commit here. Here we go. Oh, my goodness. Get that, Rob. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness, Rob. And they're testing us, man. They evidently haven't read the scouting report after last season. We got the same dogs on the team, man. I'd be careful, Boise. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Zach Tatum in the game, filling in for Justin. Oh, now they're going to start running on us. Now they're going to start running on us. But, hey, we're going to make some adjustments, man. We're going to make adjustments. Don't you worry. One of my goals this year is to get a lot more sacks. We definitely need to be better in that department. Here we go. We're not fooled. We know what's coming. Who is up there making the tackle? I believe that is Tony Popper. Excuse me, I forgot. I actually did change Jay Broom's number as well. So that is Jay Broom there with the TFL. And here we go. Somebody's there. It's D Rhodes. Give me that. The new drip. It's a new year. It's a new him. And this year, he's doing the same thing. Give me your money. Touchdown, D Rhodes. Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. Roy Martinez roughing the passer. No. Oh, that hurts. Oh my, huge penalty there by Roy Martinez. Takes away the big six, man. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, good play. Good play. We're over that. Come on, somebody get there. And just like that, man, Boise State is on the 2-yard line. First and goal. Oh, man, that hurts. That penalty hurt, man. Tony Rowe in the game, man. Like I said, he had a pretty good offseason trying to make some big things happen. And Boise State in the end zone for the first touchdown of the day. And just like that, man, our 3-point lead is gone. Boise State takes the lead right back. Tell you what, man, the penalties kill us, man. They're killing us. Caleb Travis also with a new number. I just noticed that too, so it's gonna take me a minute to get used to this stuff, but oh my goodness, Caleb Travis, the burst of speed from him is like night and day from last season. He's got that extra pep in his step. But here we go, 2nd and 6. Haven't really had a chance to throw at Jamarcus yet. Oh, just dump it down. Just dump it down. It's Owen Allen, the backup tight end. Hey, we'll take some yardage out of that, but we got a 3rd and 4 here. I think I said this earlier. We are using TCU's playbook, so I actually kind of like what they got. Every week we use a different playbook on offense, so this should be interesting here. Here we go, 3rd and 4. Oh, Jay Londy trying to get something going with his legs. Can't get it, and Boise State. Jaden Virgin Morgan there with the TFL, and we're going to have to punt it away, man. Pretty good return by Boise State, but we got to realize this is the first game of the season, man. We can't get too down on ourselves. We've been in situations like this. We've been in worse situations. We're gonna fight, man. Like I say all the time, we bend, we don't break. Right, here we go. Drew Anaya in the ball game. Haven't seen much of him. He had a pretty big year last year at the week 1 spot, so expecting big things from him, but we need some pretty big play from this defense right now. I feel like we struggle with this every year. Our defense is, they never can just play a whole game, man, consistently. So we definitely got to work on that. And they're going over the middle. Justin Jagger and Jay Broom. Not fooled on that one, though. Question is, do I send some pressure? We're going to send Rob Highlander on this. He likes these little side blitzes here. Oh, he's calling me out. He's calling me out here. He's calling. Oh, my goodness, I missed the tackle. Rob Highlander was there. He's calling me out, but hey, it didn't matter, man. You can't stop my boy. All right, 3rd and 3 here. Let's just hold him to a field goal. Nothing in the end zone here. We're bending. Come on. We're not breaking. 3rd and 3. We know this is a pass. We know this is a pass. Somebody get there! It's Jesse Bates! You gotta be quick, Jesse! You gotta be quick! Give me your money! Pick up where we left off, man. Get us out of the end zone. And just like that, another turnover for Summit State. And we are right back where we left off last season, man. Do not throw on us. Read the scouting report. Man, I love to see it, man. Interceptions, my favorite thing about football, man. I love a ninth interception. But here we go. Back on offense, Caleb Travis. Give us another big run, man. He's been playing really good so far. I believe he's over the 50-yard mark, and he is. 4 carries for 52 yards. Have yourself a day, young fella. I'm going to send Jace on a streak, man. I trust my 6'6" receiver. Let's see if he can. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, man. I was trying to step up in the pocket. And I believe that's Kevin Sorto who lets him go right past, and we take a big sack. 2nd and 16, man. Oh, man. The defense and the offensive line is where we're going to struggle. Here we go. Let's get a little screenplay to Caleb. Oh, yeah. Give me some good blocking. Give me some good blocking. Let the playmaker do his thing. Caleb Travis. Nice little play right there. Gets it all the way up to the 23. Makes it 3rd and 2. This is what I need. This is what I need from Jay, man. Make smart decisions. We're not trying to do anything crazy. Keep the ball out of harm's way. Here we go. 2nd and 3. Oh, my goodness. That's coming. That blitz is there in my face. And again, man, we cannot get in the end zone. And what I thought was going to be a high-powered offense is really struggling right now here in opening week. All right, here we go, man. I'm telling you what. I'm kind of disappointed in the team so far. But like I said, it's week 1, man. The early jitters might have us a little bit off edge here. And one thing I forgot to mention, we're also number 9 in the ranking system this year. So, hey, our hard work has paid off, man. Top 10 to start the year. We're coming for that number 1 spot, though. Honestly, drop in the comments, too, how long you think it'll be before we're ranked number 1. We're already 9, so as long as we can get some big wins, we should be up there in no time. All right, I'm feeling a big play. Let's get something going here. I might see a blitz here. Let's see if we can get some good blocking and get through this. Oh, yeah, Caleb. Oh, yeah, Caleb. I'm telling you what, dude. This dude from season 1 to season 2, so much faster. I don't know why, but I'm here for it. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. What do we got in the bag here? Oh, we're just gonna dump it down to Brady Miller. New number as well. Get off me. Brady Miller back where he left off, man. Moving those chains. Old, reliable, man. I love my tight end, and let's get some momentum going here. All right, here we go. 2nd and 5. 3 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. What do we got in the bag here? Oh, we got Brady. Oh, we got Brady. What are they doing? Don't leave this man that open. You know better. 1st down, Summit State. We need to get back in the end zone, man. We haven't been there yet. Get us our 1st touchdown here. Who's it going to be? Oh, my goodness. Tremarcus is wide open. Wide open. Nice catch. Nice grab. Hey, that boy is eating. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 on the 14. Do we got what we need to get in the end zone? We're going to find Tremarcus. Just keep feeding him, man. Keep getting him hot. We know he gets better once he gets more touches, and we got a big 3rd and 6 here. I might try a little fade here to Tremarcus. Actually, I might have N'Keal Neek here. Hold on. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, Jay. You got to be quick. Jay Lalandi using his legs. Go ahead, young fella. Show him what you're made of, and just like that, our 1st offensive touchdown of the year comes on a QB run by Jay Lalandi. The one thing that did surprise me is how much progression Rob Highlander has had, man. D Rhodes was the #1 corner on this team coming in, but Rob Highlander with an all-star season, All-American, comes out, takes the corner #1 spot, and D Rhodes actually falls to #3. So I don't know how that works, man. D Rhodes was definitely the best corner on our team, and just like that, we are getting burnt for 6 as Boise State with a big touchdown. And just like that, man, our lead is gone. Oh, man. And that was, honestly, it kind of sucks because that's where Chandler Leach would have been last season, man. But Armani Jones ends up getting burnt by the receiver to end the half. And so now we got some damage control to do. But we do get the ball here. 2nd half action. Give me a good block here. Give me a good block. And I just get stuck on my old lineman. But Caleb Travis, I will say, he has been playing a lot better. Already at 70 yards on the day. And we'll take that every day of the week. All right, here we go. 2nd and 8. What do I got in the bag? We're going to go to a design screenplay. Give me some good blocking. Oh, my goodness. Give me some good blocking. We need those. 1st down, Summit State yet again. All right, man. I'm going to keep feeding the hot hand. Caleb Travis has been doing a lot of work today, but can't get anything going on that one, and we got a big 3rd and 8 here. I will say, I feel like we've been struggling to move the ball through the air today, and we got a lot of backup receivers. We got Kyle Winya, Caleb Hayes, N'Keal Neek in the ball game. No Tremarcus Larkus on this big play here, so kind of interesting. And we're going to go to N'Keal Neek down the sideline. Go ahead, young fella. And that's what we need, man. Somebody new to step up. Somebody make a name for yourself, and that is exactly what N'Keal Neek is doing right now. All right, 2nd and 10. What do we got in the bag, boys? What do we got in the bag? Oh, my goodness. We might have Tremarcus Larkus, the 99 route running. Give me those. He is not a freshman no more, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to introduce myself. Tremarcus Larkus back in the end zone. His 1st touchdown of the 2nd season. And hey, just like that, our passing attack is finally back in business. Oh yeah. Throw at me, I dare you. Do something. Oh yeah, I want that. Oh yeah. We're all over that. We're all over that, baby. Jesse Mace, let's go. I need to get more hype, man. We gotta come out with some energy, and it all starts with me. We gotta get going. 3rd and 8 here. Do it again, I dare you. Do it again, I dare you. I told you. Don't throw on me, and it's Rob Highlander. Show him the moves. Dance on him, young fella. 42-yard pick 6. And just like that, we are back in business, baby. Boise State, I hate to say it to you, man, but you might want to look at making a quarterback change, man. Deuce Gore he knows this better than anybody. This is the defense he went up against every day in practice last season. You figure you might want to start that quarterback, but hey, I'm not going to tell you how to coach, man. But you might want to take my advice. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. You already know. I want another one. Give me another opportunity. Just give me a chance. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness, Justin, you got to be there. You got to be there. And just like that, Boise State with the pass completion. 3rd and 1. Hey, but we're taking more, man. We need another pick. 3rd and 1. Come on. Oh, this is going to be a big blow by Justin Jagger right here. Come on. Get there. Justin! I speak it into existence. That's what we need. Justin Jagger, his 3rd TFL on the day. And hey, he's having a heck of a game today so far. All right, here we go. 2nd and 7, man. We got to get this offense back. We got a little bit of mojo back. We're starting to feel ourselves a little bit. This is what we had last season, man. And oh my goodness, the line. I had to throw it away, and I'm going to get a stupid penalty. Jay Lollandy taking a beating. Intentional grounding, and hey, man, I'll take that over a pick. All right, 3rd and 17 after the penalty, man. I'm gonna have to try and just get some yards back for our punter, and we are gonna get absolutely nothing. And just like that, what I thought was gonna be a good offensive drive turns into an absolute catastrophe, and we're gonna have to punt it back. All right, here we go. Come on, make a play, Justin. Make a play, Justin. Somebody get there. Oh, it's Roy Martinez. Let him know with the new drip. Go ahead, young fella. That's what we need, man. Roy Martinez had a great offseason, and it is showing early. Big sack by the junior. Hey, Roy, if you're watching this, that was huge, man. We needed that because it's 2nd and 19. Here we go. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Somebody get there. Tyree Stokes coming up from the safety position. That could have been bad, but here we go. 3rd and 9. We need another stop. Oh, yeah. Jay Broom. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, Jay. I'm feeling it, Jay. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my goodness, you gotta. Woo! Tyree Stokes with the user fumble, but we can't get on it. It goes out of bounds. But hey, we're living up here in their heads right now. Oh yeah, they scared. They're scared now, man. I can feel it. Oh, we haven't used Doobie Smith yet. Let's use the big man in the middle. Oh my goodness, they're gonna go back to this. They're gonna go back to this, and just like that, Boise State. I was not expecting the option play right there, and just like that, man, they're gonna get back in the end zone, and it is a 5-point ball game right now. Jay Lollandy also over the 200-yard mark on the day, 2 touchdowns as well. So hey, we're getting a little bit of a groove here. Come on, bounce it outside, Caleb. Oh my goodness, no! You gotta be kidding me! Get there, Tremarcus! No! Why? I'm done giving compliments because this is what happens. And just like that, Boise State, man. Oh man, maybe I'm the issue. I get too complacent, too comfortable, man. I just be making mistakes like this, and it's costing us right now. As we're down 3 points right now, and oh my goodness, can we stop with all the injuries? Caleb Travis, what is going on? Quayze gonna come in the ball game, which I mean, it's not a bad thing, man. I do like Quayze a lot. He's one of my favorite players on this team. So here we go, 2nd and 7. Oh, dump it down to Brady. What are we doing? 3rd and 7. Just hits Brady right in the freaking forehead. Can't catch it, and you already know. Boise, don't do this to yourself. Oh my goodness, nice ball by Jay. Good catch by Krishan McRae. Up to the 50th man. Huge play. Nice ball by Jay. He put a little soft touch on that dime right in the breadbasket. All right, 2nd and 3. What do we got in store here? I don't like how they're pressing Jace like this. I might take a shot here. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? What am I doing? Thank goodness they just knocked that away. That was a terrible play, terrible decision by me, and thank goodness they didn't intercept that. All right, Caleb, I got faith in you, man. Let's see what he can get here. 3rd and 3. We're gonna run this. Try and get the first. Oh my goodness, I got great blocking, and Caleb Travis with a burst of speed up the middle. Go ahead, young fella, up over the 100-yard mark, and we got great position here. 1st and goal on the 5-yard line. Let's capitalize off this. All right, let's see what I got here. I might like this. Oh my goodness, Chase Everly! on the RPO action. Give me that. And Jace Everly is in the end zone. And just like that, man, hey, we're going to keep fighting out here. It's going to be 33-29. We just got to get some stops on defense. We got a lot of time in this ball game. We cannot get comfortable. That's what's been the problem with me, man. I got to stay on it. I got to stay on this. Oh, my. They got so much time. And just like that, bird, you can't get burnt like that. Boise State is going to go the hurry up, man. We got to get some stops, man. Oh, I don't like this formation. I got to stay home. I got to stay home on this. Oh, we're on it. We're on it. And it's Gary Babcock with the sack. What a big play. Let him know. Go ahead. We ain't worried about you. Nice play there by Gary, man. That's what we needed. Much needed sack. Pin him back a little bit. 2nd and 15. Oh, my goodness. He had a step on me. He had a step on me, and Jesse Mace cannot stay on his wide receiver, and they're going to get a big gain there. 3rd and 2. All right, let's press and send some pressure. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're all over that. You are not going anywhere. We're sniffing that out, and Boise State, bold decision. They're going to go for it here. 4th and 4, man. With as much time as left in the game, interesting call. Interesting call here, Boise, but we're sitting on it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Get there. Get there, Rob. We're not folded just like that, man. Boise State with the turnover of possession. Go ahead and get this offense back on the field. Let's put them away here. I know my eyes are not deceiving me right now. Again, you want to press Chamarcus Larkus. Oh, my goodness. Never mind. Jace Everly. Open on the curl route. That was a nice route. That was crispy, Jace. Okay. I see you. 4 catches for 44 yards for Everly, man. He's having himself a little day. It was quiet last season, but hey, he's here with a man on a mission. And again, Caleb Travis with the injury. We're gonna have to take him out, man. I can't afford this dude to get hurt. All right, so with the injury, that means Quase is gonna come in the ball game. So we already know what this man brings to the table, and I will say he can do his thing. Oh my goodness, that was a mistake. Do not do that to yourself. Don't press the best receiver in college football. That's what's going to happen. And Chamarcus Larkus, let him know. Heisman alert. You already know it's his season. It's our time in Summit State with another touchdown. You know I'm here for it. You know I'm here for it. Oh, get there, Justin. And Ashton Genty. Oh my goodness, couldn't handle the hit from Justin Jagger, and that is a huge blow there to Boise State. Oh, Genty just getting injured on that. I don't know what Boise's gonna do, but here we go. 1st and 10. Oh, it could be a screenplay. Oh, Roy Martinez dropping into coverage, helping his people get to the line, and who other than the man in the middle, Justin Jagger, another sack. I mean, Roy originally was supposed to be rushing the quarterback there, but I kind of read that guy coming across the middle, and just a smart IQ play there by Roy. We'll take that. Oh, goodness. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it! I tried to tell him! Don't do that, and I believe that was actually, again, Justin Jagger with the forced fumble, and Roy Martinez hops on it. And that should do it for this ball game, man. We can just go ahead and run the clock out. It was actually Drew Anaya with the forced fumble. Checking the replay here. Justin Jagger on the chase down. Drew Anaya forcing the fumble, man. All right, man. The second unit is coming out here to finish up this ball game. Tyler Bolton trying to lead his team here into the end zone. He had a nice big run for 17 yards. Gets it up to the 14. Let's see if he can finish his drive off and put this team away. And we got Colin Provenaz bouncing it to the outside. Cannot get there. Boise State's going to have to take a timeout. And it's not looking good for them. 2nd and inches here. I will say, with Tyler Bolton, this is the one thing I can do with him. He does have the speed. We can run some read options here. Let's see if we can get something going here. And we got Colin Provenaz going up the middle. And he can't get it in there. Timeout. Boise State, and I think y'all know what time it is. All right, man, 1st and goal here. Let's see if we can get in the end zone one more time, and you already know we got one of my favorite plays, Tyler Bolton. Go ahead and show him the QB blast in the end zone. His first touchdown as a Stampede. Let them know they're too little. And just like that, man, Summit State goes up 47-29, and that should do it for this ball game. All right, man, so that is gonna do it. Tyler Bolton, go ahead and give Summit State their first win of the season, young fella, and that is exactly how we need to start this season, as Summit State travels here to the homelands to play Boise State and wins 47-29. And what a huge fourth quarter, man. We had 21 points to 0, and that is what we need. And Jay Lalonde, hey, put yourself in the Heisman consideration. 326 in the air, 4 touchdowns, no picks, and he also had a rushing touchdown as well. We might have a nice little QB on our hands. So that is going to do it, man. Summit State getting the job done here against Boise State. All right, man. Taking a look at the stats, man. Jay Lalonde, like I said, really great job today. 326 yards in the air, four touchdowns, 3 of them coming from passing, 1 of them coming from a rushing touchdown. So shout out to him. Tyler Bolton came in for a couple plays, had a nice drive, got him down the field, 16 yards through the air. He also looked really strong in the running game as well with 17 yards. And he also had the QB blast for a touchdown. And honestly, both of our quarterbacks are the only players to score rushing touchdowns today. So, hey, we'll take that. But looking at our running backs, man, Caleb Travis, 17 carries, 109 yards, getting it done in the ground. And I'm honestly kind of disappointed in myself. I didn't get my boy Quay 1 carry on the day. So we got to get him more involved next week. And it honestly kind of changes with the different playbooks that I'm using. So some weeks you'll have more of a Samoan semi. Some weeks you'll have Caleb Travis and Quay. It just depends on what playbook we're using. But honestly, Colin Provenance got in as well, 6 carries for 30 yards, averaging 5 a pop. So honestly, our running backs are looking pretty good right now. Receiving, man, where we get busy. Marcus Larkus looking for a huge sophomore year, 6 receptions, 118 yards, 2 touchdowns on the day. Have yourself a day, man. What a day from him. Like I said, we get him started early, and we just carry over the momentum as the game goes forward. And somebody else that had a pretty decent day as well, Jace Everly, 4 catches for 44 yards and a touchdown on the day for him. Brady Miller, 3 catches, 54 yards. Not a bad day. And where honestly was a little bit interesting was between N'Keal Meek and Krishan McCray. Both are kind of fighting for that wide receiver number 3 spot. I mean, McCray had 38 yards, N'Keal Meek had 46. So honestly, it could be pretty interesting. Let me know in the comments who you guys think should win this battle right now. Or should we just maybe give them another game? But right now, I think I'm kind of leaning towards McCray a little bit. But we'll have to see. Defensively, Jesse Mace leading the way in tackles, man. 12 for him, 11 for Justin, and 9 for Ben Crawford. So shout out to them. And honestly, our defense was really good throughout the day. Justin Jagger with 4 TFLs, Tony Popper with 2, Jesse Mace with 2. And this is where I'm most proud of our team, man. Look at the sacks. Justin Jagger, 1.5 sacks. Elijah Gaynor, 1 sack. Roy Martinez, Gary Babcock, Jesse Mace with the sack. And honestly, Tony Popper coming in there with a 1/2 sack as well. So much more pressure from the D-line, and that's really what we need to take this defense to the next level. Now, you already know, man, that the interceptions were going to happen regardless who we play. It doesn't matter if we play Ohio State, Oregon, Alabama. We don't care. We're not scared of anybody. Adam Johnson, you guys didn't get to see it, but actually ended up getting a pick to kind of end the Boise State's last drive. So the junior hitting on the depth chart, man. He's coming in making plays. But Rob Highlander with a pick 6. Jesse Mace with a pick 6, and we honestly would have had another pick 6 with D Rhodes, but it got called back for a penalty. So honestly, in my heart, in my mind, we have 4 picks on the day. Man, and that is gonna do it for episode number 1 of season number 2, as we end up winning 47-29. And honestly, that is a great way to start our week off, man. That should honestly put us higher in the polls. And honestly, I think we got a couple guys who we could see in the Heisman race next week. But let me know in the comments what you guys are excited for in season 2, any changes that you guys want me to make. And don't forget, if you're new and you want to be a part of the series, don't forget to drop your players down in the comments below. But as always, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. And honestly, I'm having a lot of fun with the series, and I'm more excited for season 2 than I probably was in season number 1. I'm just excited to see what we can do, and hopefully we can have a chance to win a national championship here at Summit State. But as always, make sure that you guys like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in episode number 2 of our Subscriber Dynasty series in season number 2 with Summit State Stampede.